Hey guys, been to HMV again, which has been absolutely swell, and I bought another mystery box. Let's see what's inside, and more importantly, let's see how much I actually remember. Hey guys, and welcome to the Kim Wright YouTube channel. As you guys will know that I love unboxings. I think they're really cool and a really genius idea. I can't wait till MCM Comic Con reopens, just so I can buy some more unboxed. No, I'm joking. Just so that I can be passionate about what I love. And talking of love, I went to HMV recently, and I bought another one of the unboxings. There are 3 different types of 3 different colours. I think last time I opened a blue one, if I remember rightly. You might know more than me from this picture, but let's find out together exactly what we've got this time. Now, you remember last time I got lucky, I was able to recognise all but one of the items, and when I did find out what that item was, I did this. In my defence, I've only seen one series of this, so there's either going to be a huge repeat of that, or I'm going to get lucky again and recognise a lot of the stuff. Now, with HMV, it could be anything from films, TV, children's stuff, movies, music, anything that you can think of. I think there's five items in this box, which is either going to stump me or interest me. Let's find out which one. Okay, kind of good, kind of not. So this is what we've got in the box. There's at least 2 items that I recognise. Possibly. Now saying that, maybe not. So let's start with the one I definitely recognise. This is Baby Groot from the Marvel collection, from Guardians of the Galaxy and Endgames. And Avengers Endgame. Or is it? Is it Groot? Oh, it is Groot. I think. Yes, it is Groot. I was a bit thrown because Groot kind of looks a bit scratched up, but that could be the detail of the wood that's meant. But it's definitely Groot. Is that on his arm? Does that look like a Guardians of the Galaxy badge? I've never seen that before. But it's definitely our dear friend Groot, Baby Groot, and he kind of, even with the cracks, he looks pretty cool. I think he looks swell. Ah, well cool. Well, at least that's one item that I recognise. Maybe. Oh, okay. I thought that this was linked to the pyramids. So it's a notebook. It's 2 notebooks. Ooh, 2 for the price of 1. Price of 1. Ooh, that's made me giddy. Now, luckily I don't have to smack my head because it does say on the cover that it's a Game of Thrones reference. Although, admittingly... Oh, hold on. Yes, I do recognise these now. At least I think so. Might cut to a research bit just to make sure my facts are right. I'm going to say what it is, and then you might have a cutscene of me correcting myself. I think these... because I know that the owner of the dragons, the young female who owns the dragons, was sold to a tribesman to try and gain their leadership. And I think this is the 2 names of the tribes, or more importantly, their leaders. You've got Khal, Khal. It's a bit dark, so I don't know if you can see it. And then you've got Khaleesi. I think that's Khaleesi. Sound like a god, to be honest. Is that her nickname? But the Dothraki on the top. I think that is, if I've got it right, I think that is the actual name of the tribe that they had together. And the little pattern on the front is the crest that they would have used. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing by the pattern that is what it's meant to be. I forgot that they had this. You can see why I thought it was Egyptian base, because of the kind of pyramid style, but I kind of recognise it, but I kind of don't. Correct me, future me, correct me. Well, it appears I know more about Game of Thrones than I thought I did. I was absolutely right. The tribe that the female character was sold to was called the Dothraki, and Carl, I'm going to guess I've got his name completely wrong, was the name of the man that she married. Kaishi, amazingly, is actually his wife, i.e. the young woman with the dragons. And that was what she declared in order to still be able to rule the people, or at least her own tribe, which was I thought was quite interesting. Not bad for someone who doesn't watch Game of Thrones that often. Anyway, back to you, my friend. So, on the next list, it's another mug. This one I might not be a fan of. Oh, it's a heat change mug. Okay, that interests me a little bit. It's a heat change mug. Gentlemen, welcome to the Fight Club. And I'm guessing when it heats up, it lights up the rules of the Fight Club, which, if you don't know, I think, if I remember along the lines, is number 1, you do not talk about Fight Club, and then the second rule is you do not talk about Fight Club. Okay? I'm not complaining. But the box itself has the logo, which I think is a bar of soap. I've not seen this film, but I've heard enough about it to know pretty much about it. This might actually be a good thing for my dad. I might take that to him and see if he likes it. I'm not a fan of Fight Club, so I don't know whether I'll keep that or not, but we'll see. So that's one. What is that? 1, 2. Oh, okay. Okay, there's supposed to be 5 items here. I think. Okay. I'm wondering if these are meant to be 2 separate items, because they're kind of 2 separate things. Don't recognise it though. So they're both vinyl moving pieces, so 3D vinyl moving pieces. Both of them are. This is at a gaming club, and it's got. I'm going to need to do some research on this one. I did originally think that was Elvis Presley down there, but I don't think it is. If it is, it's a very young version of him. And I did think that was Marilyn Monroe on the bottom. So that's Marilyn Monroe, and that is Elvis, but I'm not. This might be a song reference, I think. It might be. I'll see if I put Game of Fame on Google. Future me, if you recognise this, please do let me know. I don't recognise it as such, so please do tell me. And then the second one. Um, is this a scene? It's nicknamed the Blue Plate Special. It's by Pyramid Entertainment, I think. I've got a feeling this is a scene. It's got the same four characters that are in this one, but I can't see. This time they're in a sort of dining area. And as you can see, it's quite 3D. It's actually quite cool. I think it is actually pretty cool. But where it comes from, I'm not 100% sure. This is something I'm going to have to look up. So I recognise arguably two. So notebook's meant to be a third item? I'm not sure. It's amazing what you can find out when you actually do some research. I was completely right about the two characters. I've got the picture of the dining here. That's definitely Marilyn Monroe, and that's definitely Elvis Presley. The guy behind him apparently is Humphrey Bogart, and the guy sitting bored on the seat is a guy called James Dean. All Hollywood actors slash celebrities, all done by a guy named Chris Constantine. I might put his name down here. But these are famous art prints by an illustrator and a painter. He does mainly posters, but this is one. These art forms are what he's mainly famous for. It took me a while to try and work out the connection between this and HMV, although I can believe HMV would sell, particularly if this is quite unique for this art form, and also because it's celebrity based. It's linked to films and music. I haven't got a game one yet, which amazes me. I think I should have had a game one by now, and I think these two are supposed to be two different items. So we have got 5, but yeah, that one took quite a while to work out, sort of. So that was a fun lot of items that we had. I think my favourite has got to be the Groot one, although I do feel a little bit proud that I was able to recognise the name of I kept on saying tribe, but I think it's actually the horse people, because they live on horses and they just move around on horses. They're not material based. They just anything to feed their horses and themselves is perfectly fine. So I'm pretty proud that I recognised the name of it. Would have preferred a dragon, but can't have everything, can you? So after opening all of that, I've got to find a place to put everything. So I'm going to love you and leave you for now. Hopefully see you again soon. Stay safe, stay well, keep the magic in your fingertips. I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.